All right, day 29. Today was a good day. Good amount of sleep, great leg workout in the morning. Had a session with an integration coach who works with ayahuasca, and she's also, I believe she's a shaman. So she's just had a lot of she's also a somatic practitioner, so she just had a lot of tools that I was interested in terms of making sense of my experience in Peru. She was helpful, but I'm not sure she necessarily had the angle that I need for what I'm trying to extract from my Peru experience. I need a lot of talking, I need a lot of questioning, and she was a lot more body and sensation focused. And so still a lot of just non-rational, just sensation-based stuff, and I had so much of that in Peru. I need more of that, but I think just because I had so much of that and so many things that I need to organize and make sense of from a rational perspective, it's not necessarily what I needed. And so right after that, or not right after that, after that, I decided I should probably just work with a talk therapist. And so I booked an intro session with somebody that I had an eye on. So that'll be on Thursday, which I'm really excited about. And the rest of the day was typical day, productive, cooking, and then ended with a Soundbath, which was not something that I'm usually into because I'm usually disappointed by them. It's just too subtle of an experience for me. But I don't know, I just had a feeling that I wanted to revisit it, and Bia was inviting me, and I just had a curiosity about it, and it was actually quite nice. I think having the experience I had in Peru, where I encountered this pattern of needing something to be intense and then being fixated on trying to get that intensity / during the experience trying to verify if this is legit or if this is doing anything. Instead of spending my attention there, I kind of just relaxed into the experience. I just got comfortable and just let whatever happen, and I was already content. I was already fine with if I don't get anything, if I do get anything, whatever. And in that relaxed state, I noticed I just got a lot of insights. I got a lot of creative ideas, and I just noticed how I noted how productive just sitting can be. And it was striking because I realized I haven't done that in a while. I've meditated, but I haven't really just sat and just let myself be creative or let thoughts come up and not have a phone or not have someone to talk to or not have a journal. Just sit. And all there is sound that's kind of creating some longer form arcs throughout the night of energy, swells of sound, gongs, what is it called, hand pans. So yeah, it was actually a pretty helpful experience. I had a lot of really interesting ideas for my future that were exciting and energizing and curiosity invoking, and yeah, I really liked it. So that's gonna be coming up, or there'll be I'm starting to come to some decisions based on some of those ideas that I had. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna I'm gonna aim to have my challenge finished by this week. Like I wanna nail down some final details. I still need to talk to my shaman about it, because I want to get some of his advice around how to model it, because I am modeling it after ayahuasca plant diet culture, and there are some details around like sexual activity, like swearing and other kinds of stimulation that I just want to like understand better to see if I want to include that in my challenge. So yeah, so that's what I'm interested in. So that'll be done within the week, and then I can get started on it, whether it's during this week or sometime next week, or I don't know. I don't know when I'll start it, but I'm excited to have it defined because I may want to invite more people to join me on that, and yeah, there's a couple of details that matter before I make that decision. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's gonna be an interesting ride. And I had a lot of ideas for like content and video related things, so that's gonna be fun to start sharing over here. Yeah, lots of good stuff happening. My skin's getting better. I'm finally recovering from the eczema flare up from Peru. My energy levels are high. I've successfully abstained from cigarettes since that last video where I mentioned them. I think it's been like 10 days. So like I just feel just like a lot of returning clarity, energy, motivation. Some of it is leaking out, like I'm having like cravings for snacks. I'm getting more distracted, but it's just part of the process of quitting. And yeah, I'm just overall feeling quite good. So yeah, excited. All right, that's day 29. I'll see you guys on the big 3-0. All right, cheers.